Yeah, so competitive benchmarking really is just measuring your organization or your brand, your product, your service, but you're measuring something about your own organization against either people that you know to be competitive, well, other organizations that are like your known competitors that you've identified and you've tagged, or frankly, it could be like going out and discovering new competitors. Yeah, certainly if you got like the wrong target audience
Okay.
with the competitive benchmarking like that, that can be a flag because a lot of times you have, stuff like awareness, stuff like usage, um, even like net promoter score. Like a really good place to start is always doing competitive research, like doing it among your own customer base or prospect base,
Mhm.
and not just going out and getting like market data or not using like your internal contact database, your internal customer lists, any kind of information you have captured on customers or those that have interacted with you to go and measure those types of people first and make sure you get their results back and get their data back. Sometimes, if somebody's had a study done in the past, whether it's years ago or it's recent, and they're like, we don't believe the results. Like, we don't think the metrics are accurate based on what we know in the market. We know that this competitor can't not possibly be as strong as they are. If you go and look at like the sample plan for that research, maybe it's just all outside sample that was used. It's not utilizing your own internalists at all to even get an accurate benchmark on yourself. If you don't set the parameters right around, who the target audiences are, what the geographies are, um, that's really important. Like if you're going to do something on awareness, say, and you don't target something that's in line with like where the marketing has been placed, then there can be a disconnect there. Certainly the demographic or firmographic makeup of the respondents to your primary research, if that's off, that can be a flag. But you can either see that directly if you actually see the past study that was done, or if clients just like these results don't make sense, we go and we look at the sample plan, the sample parameters, and it's just out of whack. It's not realistic in line with like what their customer base is, what their competitive set customer base is. So kind of setting the parameters around like who you're going to get the feedback from, where they are, what they look like, what they act like and sound like. That's a real critical part, a real critical part of the study.